What's going on, everyone? Colby here with Colby's Cards, and today I am here. It is the day after Christmas. For those of you who celebrate, Merry Christmas. Otherwise, Happy Holidays. Otherwise, hope you've had a great weekend and week. Looking forward to New Year's. So today I have a hobby box of 2022 Allen and Ginter. Super excited to rip into this. This came out a few months back, or at least a few weeks back. We get 3 hits per box. They could be autographs, relics, rip cards, printing plates, book cards, anything like that. We also get a box topper on the top here. I think those are wrapped up as well. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. So there's going to be a bunch, and we have a rip card. Holy smokes. Okay, all right, that's big. That's big. Oh boy. I always told myself if I got a rip card that I would rip it. God, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna put this in the back. I don't know if it'll fit on it. Yeah, it'll fit on a stand. So, okay, all right. Well, we are off to a hot start. I'm actually gonna take the packs out of the box just so it's easier for us. Not for us, but for me rather. And so again, you're getting 3 hits per box. I'm hoping that they didn't do like the 3 hits on the top 3 packs this year, because last year they did that. I'm hoping they didn't do that again this year. I hope they kind of got wise, but I guess we'll see, because I'm going to start on the top of this first stack of cards. Really quick, here are the odds. There are the odds on the box, or on the pack. I've also got them up in front of me, so that way I can kind of keep an eye on where things are, what things are, and everything in between. So it doesn't necessarily look like we've got a hit in this first pack, so we shall see. We do have a Manny Ramirez leading us off. Greg Maddux looking kind of old there, not to judge, but not necessarily the greatest picture. Max Fried, Ivan Rodriguez, Duke Snyder. Got Yoshi Tsutsugo, and our mini is a Liam Hendriks. So with these, you have to check the backs, because they could be a Brooklyn back, an Allen and Ginter back, all of the above, one of the above type of things. And then we also have an insert of Get That Bread. It's a pastrami sandwich. So that is one of the insert sets this year. So nothing too crazy in that first pack. I'll set those off to the side. I'm going to set the minis to the side too. I can't believe it. I might have to, if I rip it, I'm going to have to do a separate video. I might have to sell it. I always ask myself what would happen. I never thought I would get one. God, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to put it back here, actually. I don't know what I'm going to do. The potential is high, but chances are low that you're going to actually get anything. So, gosh, but you in a jumbo rip card like that, you get 3 mini cards. So, oh gosh. Okay. All right. We're just going to keep going. Here's Josiah Gray on the rookie. We do have a Lopez. Don't know who that is. Rad Lopez fitness trainer. So Allen and Ginter is kind of known for including some, like, I don't want to say weirdo cards, because the people on them aren't weirdos, but the cards themselves are kind of weird. Here is an Around the Horn. So this is baseball lexicon. So some different pieces of like sayings and stuff like that. So a 5-4-3 double play. In baseball, they'll say, oh, they turned it around the horn, like if the double play is turned. And then we'd have a Cy Young Award winner in Max Scherzer on the banner season card. Yeah, so, but they have the, like, baseball lexicon. They've got, like I said, fitness trainers. They've got celebrities, comedians. I know in the past they've had, like, political figures, actresses, models, actors, Mark, I think it's Mark Duplass, filmmaker and actor. So there you go. This is also not a baseball player, but a football player, Jonathan Taylor, Jim Cott. And then we have a backwards mini card of Joe Mauer, and that is just a regular mini. Don't know why that was flipped, but we'll put that in the mini stack. And then we have a Pitching a Gem, Roger Clemens. These are pretty cool because you can, I mean, they're super rare, but you can actually pull inserts of these with like an actual diamond or gem or emerald or something like that in there. I've never seen it, obviously, in person. I've actually not really seen it on video too much either. There might be a video or two on YouTube, but I have not Not seen one myself. There is Bobo, not sure who that is. Eric Bobo, musician. Randy Johnson. So you got kind of your veterans, your old-time players. You know, your top, like Paul Molitor obviously does not play anymore. Randy Johnson, obviously Hall of Famer. Rachel Balkovic. So Rachel Balkovic is actually a coach for the Yankees. She is in the minor leagues. I'm not actually sure what's level. First woman to work as a full-time manager of an MLB affiliated team. So she's low A affiliate in Tampa. So still really cool. I actually might do like a TTM of that if I can, just because I think that's really cool. There is Harmon Killebrew, the killer. We've got a mini of Max Muncy. Again, we'll check the back. So there are some of these that don't have numbers. You can see this is numbered 121. So it's kind of a fun set in the way that you do have to look pretty closely at these cards. Not so much the big ones, but a lot of the small ones can be pretty interesting. And then again, you get your chances at rip cards. Got a huge... The jumbo rip cards, actually, let me take a look. And I don't know if they're on the packs or if the odds are on the box. Here we go. Allen Ginter box loaders. I'm looking at the top line there. Insert 1 and 2. An autograph is 1 in 206. Inside the Park 1 in 9. N43, which is like the little square ones. 1 in 7. An autograph 1 in 273. And a box loader rip card 1 in 24. So we actually got, I think there's 12 boxes per case. Or maybe there's 24. I think there's only 12 boxes per case, so 1 per 2 cases, and we got it. And it's Reggie Jackson, which is actually pretty dope, so that's pretty cool. All-time great Reggie Jackson in his A's uniform there. Here is one of my all-time favorites, not only because he played for Pittsburgh, but one of the all-time great players of the game, Roberto Clemente. We've also got, here's our first parallel card. Technically, it's a black border. I don't think these are numbered. But Anthony Rendon on the black border mini. And then we have, whoops, banner season. Bob Gibson from 1968 was the NL MVP. Played for the Cardinals. Now, this pack feels a tad bit thicker. Maybe I'm wrong. So I don't know who this Ellis is. Jason Ellis is a radio host on Sirius XM, the Jason Ellis Show. He's Australian, so kind of neat. Shane Baz, rookie card. Jim Tomei. There is Kendall Toole. I know that name. Don't ask me why I know that name. Fitness trainer. Manny Machado, Julio Urias. Oh, I dropped the mini. We've got a mini of Yang Mei. Probably saying that wrong. I don't mean to be sound dumb there. Here's a Hank Aaron, which is pretty sick. 1957 NL MVP, obviously. One of the greats of all time in baseball. Played for the Braves there. All right, that pack kind of disintegrated. I can't believe we hit a box topper. I'm going to save. That has a hit in it. I think it should be just probably a mini relic. It's like a framed mini relic, but I'm going to save it just because they are fun, and not only for the video purposes, but I like to save the suspense for myself. So I'm actually going to set this right back there. All right, so we've got Michelle Wee West. She got married, so her married name is West. I got Yogi Berra, old-time Yogi Berra. We got Mr. Scott here, Rodney Scott. I think he's the chef, so I think he's a barbecue chef. Yeah, barbecue chef. And I think some of the inserts have like ingredients, and they end up adding, if you put together the whole set, they add up to be a recipe. And it's Rodney Scott's like barbecue sandwich, some sort of sandwich or barbecue sauce. There's a nice Shane Baz on the mini, and this is an Allen and Ginter back. It does have the number, so the no number on the back is limited to 50 copies, but this is just the regular Allen and Ginter back. Allen and Ginter back mini SP is actually 1 in 65 packs, so you're not even guaranteed 1 per box, so that's pretty sweet. I'm actually going to put that up here since we are a little bit more limited on hits in this box because the big hit came quite early on the top of the box there. That was pretty sick. So here we go. We're going to keep rolling along. We've got Paul Goldschmidt, NL MVP this year. Lou Brock. There is Hobby Wunderkind, Blake Grice. I don't know if it's meant to say Wonderkind or Wonder Kid. I don't know what the difference is, truthfully, but kind of cool. Cade gets his own baseball card. There's Vladdy Jr., Lourdes Gurriel, or no, is that, which Gurriel brother is that? Yeah, Yuli Gurriel, okay, not Lourdes. And then we have, wow, okay, there's Dick Allen on the mini card, and that does have a number, so just a regular. Then we have Pitching a Gem, Max Scherzer. So thanks for tuning into this video. Obviously, we kind of started off with a bang on the box loader there, the jumbo box topper. Also just looking for any sort of other hits in here. You're guaranteed 3 in a box. I don't know if that counts or not. There's Acuna Jr., Amos Otis, Ke'Bryan Hayes for my Pirates. There's Kenley Jansen now playing for the Red Sox for the upcoming year. Speaking of Red Sox, we've got Alex Verdugo, Doogie. That's another Allen Ginter back, and that does have a number. So again, 1 in 65 packs. Got 2 already in this box. And Salvi Perez banner season. But again, thank you for tuning in. I know this will be a little bit of a longer video. I'm taking my time because I really like Allen Ginter. Year after year I do, well, last year was the first year I bought it, but last year was the first year I really got into baseball cards again. But regardless, there's the O'Neill Cruz rookie card. We'll put him up top. Regardless, it is a fun rip. There's Josiah Gray rookie card, and this, if you'll notice, is a different design. So this is, I believe, the 2007 design. It's just like they call it the SP mini. So let's see, the base mini, 1 in 13 parallel. So I'm assuming that's the 1 in 13 because it doesn't say anything else. So yeah, 1 in 13 packs is the mini, the other design mini. And then this is what I was talking about. So the What's Cooking insert set is Rodney Scott's barbecue. Again, not sure what that ends up making whenever you collect the whole set, but barbecue chef, I'm sure it's pretty good. I'm like, I can't believe, I don't know if I'm reacting appropriately to that jumbo rip card because, I mean, it was only 1 in 24, but I mean, I only got 1 box, so I don't know how to really react correctly. Here's a nice Andrew McCutchen. He's one of my PC guys, former Pittsburgh Pirate. Multi-time All-Star there for the Pirates back in the day, now playing for the Brewers. So at least we get to see him in the NL Central again. That's pretty cool. He had a stint with the Yankees. Well, I think we traded him to the Giants originally. So then I think he went from the Giants to the Yankees to the Phillies, and now he is with the Brew Crew. So pretty cool. There's Honus Wagner, all-time great. Honus Wagner, big Pittsburgh box here. There's Paparaki. I think he's a PA announcer. And then we've got another rookie on the mini design card here. There's Stephen Kwan. That's pretty sick. And that is another Allen and Ginter back. So again, pretty sick hits on some of these minis. That's upside down. There is the National Slam Dunk Contest. Still got a bunch of packs to go. Probably at least not quite 2/3 of the way through the box yet, but still a sick box already. There's Jaron Duran rookie card. We've got Francisco Lindor, Tom Seaver, JJ Matijevic, I think is how you say that. Actually went to college with his girlfriend, which is interesting piece of fact, I guess there, a little factoid. Here's another black border mini of Roy Campanella for the Brooklyn Dodgers, now the LA Dodgers, obviously. The black bordered are 1 in 130, according to Cardboard Connection, so kind of crazy. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong side. Okay, so the Allen and Ginter packs are 1 in 5 packs. My mistake. The Allen and Ginter are 1 in 5. The black border are 1 in 10. So not as rare as I was thinking, which makes a lot more sense for those mini cards. I was looking at the wrong side. I thought what I was looking at was a little different. But nonetheless, still really fun to get some parallels there. We do have another hit in here, so I'm going to pull off the back. And I'll just show it because we are probably about halfway through. There's Luis Robert on the mini card. 99 World Series MVP in Mariano Rivera. Would love to get one of his autographs one day. He is a beautiful, beautiful autograph. We do have Lance McCullers Jr., Randy Arozarena, Barons. I don't know who Barons is. He is a journalist and comedian. And then we have Matsui, Hideki Matsui, which is leading us to a framed mini of Chris Bryant. Okay, so we got a Chris Bryant piece of his bat. That's pretty sick. You can see my hands are, I think the cards are cold, so they've been not the warmest box. So our first hit, actually, in reality, I guess you could say, is the framed mini of Chris Bryant. You can get like relics and stuff and autographs of some of the celebrities, comedians, etc. in those cards. The mini's kind of fallen out here. I'll pull that out inside the park, Zion National Park. So you can get some hits that are from like non-baseball players, even though it's a baseball product. But I'm happy because I'd rather have it from a baseball player just because I am a baseball fan, clearly. So yeah, so I'm glad that it is at least a relic from a baseball player. That's what's exciting to me. Continuing on here, we've probably got about a third of the box left. George Brett, Seth Beer rookie card. MJ Melendez rookie. I'm still looking for also the Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt Jr. We did hit the O'Neill Cruz, which I put up there on the right. Got a canvas back duck. That's an insert set there. Then we have Justin Verlander, AL Cy Young Award winner back in 2019. Yeah, so still looking for some more of the top rookies. I think this is a 300 card set, so I don't know. You're definitely not guaranteed to get a whole set rather in a single box, but still exciting and fun to look for those guys. But again, I'm not gonna complain because we do have a jumbo rip card. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or if I'm gonna rip it. If I rip it, it'll be on a video. It probably won't be this video because I'm gonna have to do some research. I really want to rip it just because it's gotta be so much fun to rip one of those bad boys, but I don't know, we'll see. There's my guy, Starling Marte. Yogi Berra, Scott, that's Rodney Scott again, right? Rob Riggle, comedian Rob Riggle. Baez, here is Alan Ginter. Bearing Fruit, it's a sour sop. Don't know what that is either. Kind of some weird fruits. There's the 2021 AL MVP in Shohei. Next year, I'm sure Aaron Judge will get the AL MVP card in this set if they do that kind of subset again. There's Malika Andrews. She's actually a really good sports reporter. Did know that. There's Jared Kelnick, Mackenzie Gore, should be a rookie card. Yohan Moncada, Salvi Perez, Cody Bellinger. We have a Ernie Clement rookie card, and this is another Allen and Ginter back. So again, those are only 1 in 5. I think I previously stated that wrong. Here's hot sauce on the recipe. So here, I'm just gonna pull these packs up to the front. That pack's really thick. You guys see that? So that middle pack is definitely much thicker than the rest. Probably has a relic in it, but we are gonna save that for last. So I don't know. I mean, I know you can get like booklets and stuff out of here. I don't think it's quite that thick. It could just be a miswrapped pack also, but we shall see. There's Be Real. He's Cypress Hill. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember what group he belonged to. Lucius Fox. There's Torres, clearly an Olympic. Oh, karateka, I believe some sort of martial arts. There's Bert Blyleven. We have a Bradley Beal on the mini there. So that is a basketball player, clearly. And then we have the AL Cy Young Award winner in Pedro Martinez. All right, we've got 3 packs left, including that last one's really thick. I don't think we've had any regular, I mean, I think all the packs have had 8 cards, if I'm not mistaken. This is John Osborne from the Brothers Osborne. Ryan Sandberg, Aaron Nola. There's the J-Rod, so we do get the J-Rod rookie card. Super sick card right there. Jacob deGrom, we also get another one of these base short prints. So Jarren Duran on the rookie. And that is, again, I believe the 2007 design, so that's kind of cool. And we have What's Cooking. So I'm actually going to move this because we've gotten much more Allen and Ginter backs than I originally anticipated. Here, actually, what I'm going to do, so we still have this hit back here. So I'm going to show this first, because if that thick pack is something crazy, you know, we'll kind of spread out the love here. So there's a Kyle Tucker Astros, just a regular mini card. Then we have, who was that? Steven Strasburg on the Pitching a Gem, who really hasn't pitched much of anything in the past 3 years. There is Rivera for the Kansas City Royals, De La Cruz for the Marlins, Will Smith, and Hunter Green's a decent rookie card. And then we also have our second hit of the box It's Jack Flaherty. We have an autograph. Holy smokes, we have an autograph out of Allen and Ginter. It's a mini autograph, framed autograph. It's just a base autograph, framed autograph as I drop it here, but still pretty sick. Jack Flaherty there for the Cardinals. Put him up on the stage. All right, so this pack I already kind of ripped into. We got 2 packs left. This one's super, super thick, so I'm not sure what that's going for or what that is. Here's a Jose Ramirez on the mini. We've got Shohei, Hernandez, Mike Schmidt, Fernando Tatis Jr., Tony Gwynn, Gabby Sanchez, or Gary Sanchez, sorry. Gabby Sanchez played for the Pirates back in the day. And then we have an International Coffee Day. It's kind of a cool card because I love coffee. And in our last pack here, it's got something in it. Nope, I think it's just miswrapped. Oh, it's a relic, and it's right on top. So that explains why it was thick. I'm actually going to move Starling Marte. He's my PC guy, but I'm going to move him in favor of the CC Sabathia jersey relic there. Then we have a Matt Olson, Matt Chapman, Tyler O'Neill, and the Bobby Witt Jr. Check that out. Okay, so we've got all the good rookies, at least my 3 rookies that I'm looking for out of here. So definitely excited for that. We've got Gabriel Arias on the Ginter back. And then we have Willie Mays on the 1965 banner season. So that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of excitement as well. We've got this whole stack in front of me. Those are just the base cards and inserts and stuff. We've got the Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, and my guy O'Neill Cruz. We also have some hits. We've got the CC Sabathia jersey relic, which is not numbered. This is just a base relic, but it is a relic card nonetheless. We've also got the framed mini relic of Chris Bryant, and that is not numbered, but it is a piece of his bat there in the center. And last but not least, Jack Flaherty on the mini framed autograph. And that's actually encased in kind of like an acetate covering on the card. And the centering looks great. I've seen some of these cards can move around on the inside, but that one looks pretty good. And the big hit of the box is this giant rip card of Reggie Jackson. Again, if you rip this open, there are 3 minis in here. So you can see that there's a seam up here. There's a seam here. I think there's 1, 2, and then 3, or 1, 2, and 3, one of those 2 configurations. But when you rip this inside, you're gonna get either a mini stained glass, an exclusive mini parallel, mini wood parallel, mini metal parallel, red ink auto, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. So any of those could be in here. There are 3 mini cards inside this giant rip card. What am I going to do? Am I going to rip it? Am I going to keep it? I do not know. This video will not be whatever I do with it, though, because I'm going to do some research and see if I want to sell it or if I want to keep it. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. This was one heck of a box, and I appreciate everyone supporting the channel. Happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. And please keep on ripping. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.